Randy Cohen told me that was the only positive feedback I was ever going to get.
Who listens to Randy Cohen?
Certainly not Leslie Cohen. All right, so welcome to the next SanDisk/Smart Career Fair.
There isn't enough space on the card, John.
I know. I wasn't really going to talk this year, but Joe LaJeunesse volunteered, and suddenly I felt an overwhelming sense of responsibility to you all. Nick Nicole told me that people in the front, be careful, these buttons may fly when I exhale. All right. George and Mary Teixeira are here, right? They've been married 20 years. 20 years, yeah. Yeah. This is their 7th time outside of Hudson.
And they're going to check for next year.
Yeah. You weren't the first. You weren't the first to send your checks in. Even though you sent your check Airmail Express from Hudson, Ken Vatseskis was first this year. Yep. George and Mary have been married 20 years. 20 blissful years for George. Probably about 3 for Mary. Mary says 20 years, but with the wind chill factor, it feels more like 40. Okay, I wasn't sure what I was going to say tonight, but I realized I'm talking to a bunch of people that hide their own Easter eggs. And I could say the same jokes from last year, and you guys wouldn't know it at all. I mean, just a memory is something that tells a man his anniversary was yesterday. No hecklers over here, I'll nail you. All right, so Art Lawrence is here. Where's that Art Lawrence laugh, you know? Art? All right. Art turned 70 this year. Yeah. He's never going to live to be as old as he looks. But, I mean, his wife, Louise, is always forgetting where she puts her car keys. And so she decided to put them in the ignition. Right? And Art says, Louise, you can't. Someone's going to steal your car. So she came out of the shopping mall one time and her car was missing. She calls the cops and says, somebody stole my car. Then she calls Art and had to eat crow and say that you're right, honey, someone stole my car. And Art says, Louise, remember I dropped you off? And then she says, well, come pick me up. And Art says, as soon as I convince this cop that I didn't steal your car. So I've been telecommuting for the last 16 months. It's been very lonely. You know, dress down Fridays are really hard to achieve, given the way I dress Monday through Thursday. So it's been tough. I get to the coffee machine with all the other workers there in the morning, and the only person I really have to talk to is Siri.
She doesn't understand you, does she, Bill?
No, I say Siri.
Is that where you get your joke?
Good morning, Siri.
Good morning. It's 6:22 p.m.
Oh. Siri, please don't tell my boss.
I don't know who you are, but you're tap on my info and then choose yourself from your contacts.
Well, so then I used the B word. I called her Blackberry, and she took me to HR. I mean, you know how it feels to have a restraining order taken out on you by Siri? So, I actually had to look for a full-time job, so I'm starting on Monday with Western Digital. Yeah. Working with Mike Rogers and Sharon DeVoy, but here's the scary thing, they're actually going to trust me with customers. I mean, I go from having a great face for WebEx to actually being trusted talking to people that pay money for disk drives. It's very, very scary. You know, I just realized this is not healthy to be spending so much time alone. You here for me? All right, that's why I have to invite everybody to a large party. This is the only time, like, I get out of Auburn as much as the Teixeiras get out of Hudson.
That's called the after hours program.
Yeah, after hours program. So
if you're working for Western Digital and customer support, you're actually still on CJ's payroll?
yeah, actually, it's true. You know, it's no fair shorting the stock for Western Digital now that, you know, I'm going to be talking to customers. That's like insider trading.
That's all right.
Yeah. All right. So it's good to see Jeff Thayer here tonight. Once again, he sent me the check in the Mac store envelope with Quantum stationery and a digital credit union check.
That's good.
Yeah. Patrick. You know, Jeff's life story is build a better life by stealing office supplies. Is Rich Olson here yet? He was going to fly in from Vermont. He's here? Rich is here. Flew in from Vermont. Brought Ben & Jerry's for dessert for everybody.
It takes longer to drive from East Framingham than it does to fly from northern Vermont.
Let me translate. He says, I speak jive. So Aram's here. You know, Aram was never so happy as tonight when Walter Zuschlag showed up and Aram wasn't the last person in the alphabet. Walter, who are you going to invite? A lot of people send their greetings from afar. Fred Zayas sends his greetings from New Zealand. I mean, yeah, I have my problems with Siri, but Fred Zayas, he has restraining orders taken out on him by 3 flocks of sheep.
My mom says hi.
Oh, hi Marie. Yeah, she's in Florida with all the other old people. She was done with dinner about three hours ago.
Wait till she finds out about this.
Yeah? I know, she'll reach up and grab my hair, what's left of it, and pull me down. Bruce Gifford and Jim Stegeman are here. They celebrate their 7-day weekends every week. And, you know, Bruce knows it's Sunday because the fat paper shows up in the driveway. I got a whole table over here of ex-golf partners. They got sick of looking for my balls and getting poison ivy. Randy, I know what you're thinking.
She's the only one left.
It wasn't that kind of poison ivy.
Yeah.
That's not what I was thinking.
All right, well, be kind to the wait staff tonight, and it's great to be at O'Connor's. You know, it reminds me of a story. Father McGillicuddy shows up at Mary O'Hallahan's and says, "Your Patrick, it's been a terrible accident. Your Patrick died. He drowned down at the Guinness factory." And she says, "Tell me, Father, did he go quickly?" And he says, "Well, Mary, he did get out 3 times to go pee." So enjoy yourselves. Everybody's seated, so enjoy your salads, enjoy your dinner, and have a good time tonight. All right, bye.